If I've got friends who are encouraging me to go out and drink, stay awake late at night, and be foggy-headed the next morning, how is that conducive to growing my business? The outside team might be your friends, your colleagues in the industry, maybe your coaches and the consultants that you turn to. Your inside team is the people directly in your building, or in your case, maybe people who remotely work for you and work with you. But the outside team, holy crap, man, it's so important, because if I've got friends who are encouraging me to go out and drink, stay awake late at night, and be foggy-headed the next morning, how is that conducive to growing my business? It's not. So the outside team has to be as dialed in. If I am a fighter jet, then my friends, my wife, my kids, my parents, I literally have to get everybody to get up to fighter jet level. My coaches that I hire who coach me, Joel Weldon, who teaches me to become a better speaker, Joe Polish, who connects me through the Genius Network to other high-level entrepreneurs who are doing millions and billions. I need all of them to be at their highest level. If all of a sudden I go meet up with Joe Polish at a Genius Network meeting and he's down and out, or I smell alcohol on his breath, or he's just unfocused in his teachings, I'm gonna drop out of that program immediately. But I've been part of that program for 7 years simply because he's part of my outside team, just like Craig Ballantyne is, who's a mutual friend of ours, Joel Weldon, my wife. Everybody holds me accountable to my higher self, and that's my outside team. And then of course I can hold my inside team, the guys and gals I work with, to move the dollar needle forward, the meaning needle forward. So if you have a great team inside, but you think you can actually go hang out with losers on the outside world, friends from high school who are no longer in line with your vision, they have jobs and they complain about the weekends, or they complain about the weekdays while you're looking forward to the weekdays, that's an incongruency. That means your outside team needs help. See, I've got a friend, he's an IT technician for a school. He's got a 9-to-5 job. Yet, I've known him for 20 years, and as much as he loves weekends, he loves the Monday, because he loves going back to work, making an impact at FITM, the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandise. We surf together once a week. Like, the guy's an employee, but he's at a fighter jet level. Like, takes care of himself, stays fit and athletic. He's in his 40s as well, has raised 2 amazing kids, a wonderful human being. Now, if on the flip side, he was one of those guys who hits the snooze button, complains about, oh God, Monday's coming, I hate Mondays, etc. I love Mondays. That's when I make the biggest impact on the world. So the outside team is important, and those who don't develop a fighter jet outside team are losing.